How's Andre doing, and with the recent news, how is he taking that? How are you taking that? Because I know he's been away for a very long time, and I know fans really want to see him back.
Well, we appreciate the fans wanting to see him back. I really don't discuss it much because I get a lot of people asking me about Andre, but they don't ask the other guy about Andre. That's who really should be asking. So, in one aspect, I'm disappointed in the media because they want to ask me, but they really should be asking Dan Goossen. But they circumvent around that. Why, I don't know. So, I really don't say much about it because no one seems to want to do their homework or pursue that subject to the point of why isn't he fighting. They ask me, or they might ask him, but they leave it right there. So I think if they have what it takes to go and do their homework and ask him and certain questions and really dig deep into the situation and really put pressure on that side, I think we probably would get somewhere with it. But as it stands now, listen, Andre's going to fight again, and we don't worry about that. He's in the gym every single day. He's a young man, and he's a determined man. And without getting any facts or anything like that, we're confident that when he steps back into the ring, the circumstances, situations will be right for him. So until then, we stay on our knees, we keep praying, because that's who our intercessor is. That's who knows everything from top to bottom. And contrary to what the public might think or how it's portrayed, I was told a long time ago by a wise person that a lie has wings and no feet, and the truth has feet. That's why a lie can fly all over town and get there first, but when it gets there, it can't stand. The truth moves slowly, but when it gets there, it'll stand on its own. So that kind of keeps us intact and keeps us motivated. And when he does step back in the ring, he'll step back in motivated, much better than he was before he left, and we'll just keep moving forward. Mm-hmm.
Last question on that subject. Are you worried, age-wise, that all this gets resolved? It might take some years away from him. He looks to be in his prime right now.
Well, nobody knows more about his prime than me. Andre is really a 25-year-old. He has no wear and tear on him. He's only had 24, 25 fights. He has no wear and tear on him. And he's a dedicated fighter. He doesn't drink. He doesn't run the streets. He takes good care of his body. He's in the gym every day. And we're in the gym taking advantage of the time that we have. So he's not going to miss a beat. Being an athlete myself, contrary to what a lot of people think, time off does not rust a boxer. I think if you even look at Andre Bertel the other night with his connect percentage, and look at Amir when he came back after a year or so off, these kids have been fighting since they've been 10 years old and 9 years old. So at some point in their career, they need a break. Floyd Mayweather has proven that you can take a year off here, take a year off there, and come back just as fresh and rejuvenated. So we don't worry about that because, the boxing public and the media, they tend to go with the consensus of what other people say. But when you have an exceptional athlete that's doing what he's supposed to do outside the ring, as far as taking care of himself, then he's only going to get better if he continues to apply diligence to his craft, and that's exactly what Andre is doing. So they won't catch him slipping. I always told him his best years are in between 33 and 35. So we're a long ways off from that, and we expect him to have quite a few fights before that time. So no, that is not a concern.